Kate, do you Airbnb?
I have before.
I have yet to do so. I've yet to even do like a Craigslist Airbnb style deal. Fail.
I haven't done Craigslist, but I've done Airbnb.
I ran across this article that was like, hey, you might consider bringing these things to your vacation rental.
Okay.
And like, have you ever gone to one of these deals? Like, oh, damn it, their such and such wasn't up to standards.
I think the things that we were really concerned with, we looked to see if they had. And if they had them, then we didn't worry about them. But I think we were okay. What do you got, though? Because that, spring break's coming up. And
yeah, so these are cheapest things to bring to your vacation rental from the wire cutter. And first off, they say, well, you know what? It really is kind of unacceptable to go to an Airbnb and their coffee maker is substandard.
Okay.
But you should go ahead and count on that possibly being the deal there.
Yeah.
And so they recommend this portable coffee maker. Have you heard of the AeroPress before?
No.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's multiple chambers. So you fill up coffee into one and then you pour hot water over it and then you push this plunger through, almost like French press style. And it just does a cup at a time.
Okay.
It's from OXO. OXO makes good stuff.
Yeah.
And highly regarded. I've yet to buy one, but I see it mentioned all the time as a good one-cup coffee maker. That's the AeroPress.
AeroPress, okay.
Yeah, which I think you can get for like $20 or something. Good deal. Oh, a extra long charging cable for your phone, because who knows how far away the outlet will be. That's not something I would have guessed.
I know, right?
I don't know. I mean, I typically don't use my phone while it's charging. I guess on a vacation.
Because you're a responsible adult. I mean,
maybe. Although on vacations, that's typically where I'm taking more photos. And that burns through the battery pretty decently. So, shouldn't dismiss that idea.
Yeah, I use my phone all the time on the charger.
Do you?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, so they point out that there's a 10-foot version of the Lightning to USB-C and Lightning to USB-A cables.
Okay, so bring an extra long charge cord.
Right. And of course, those are available for Android as well. Flip-flops. I found that interesting. At first, I thought, is it because they're worried about getting athlete's foot from the previous occupants? Or what? And the point here is that it's easy to pack flip-flops.
Yeah.
And so if you need to walk outside briefly, this person's like, well, instead of having my clogs like I have at home to walk around outside, flip-flops could be handy. I'm not kidding. That's exactly what it says here.
Clogs. Okay.
Yeah. I don't wear flip-flops much at home, but when I'm traveling, they're a great substitute for the pair of clogs I keep by the door for taking laundry down to the garage, running out to the corner store, or watering the plants on the back deck.
Okay.
And then probably the most ridiculous one, a headlamp.
What?
Yeah. You know what a headlamp is, right?
Yes.
Strap it to your head. Now you got a light on your forehead.
What's the reasoning behind bringing a headlamp to an Airbnb? Is this Airbnb a cave? Or
you never know. I bet you there's an Airbnb cave.
I mean, you should know when you book it, though.
Yeah, so it says here, let's count the reasons. 1, for finding the lockbox or keypad at the front door when you arrive after dark.
Okay.
I know.
Apparently a cell phone flashlight's not good enough. Okay.
Right, because your hands might be full.
Right.
For locating the oddly placed light switch in the new-to-you bathroom.
Okay.
Yeah, I would think you'd be able to inspect that during the daytime, whatever. For fetching more logs from the woodpile out back when the fire needs stoking. Where you at on that one?
Well, I'm probably not staying somewhere like that, or I'm not fetching the logs, so...
Oh, okay.
I can't really,
It's a Monty job.
That's a Monty job. And he has a headlamp, so I just need to remind him to bring it.
Yeah. And then the final one, for making your way to bed when the power fails due to the worse-than-predicted blizzard, and it helps you with all that stuff while leaving your hands free. You can't say the same about a flashlight.
No, you can't.
I just couldn't imagine ever packing a headlamp for vacation.
Nope. I did see an Airbnb, they installed a coin-operated AC unit.
Oh.
Yeah. Because they were tired of people jacking the AC while they were staying there. So it was in Spain. They made the air conditioning a coin-operated unit. So if you wanted colder air, you paid for it.
Wow, I would think you'd need to be able to run a credit card through that. Is a quarter going to get you there? Is a quarter going to drop you 10 degrees?
Well, not 1, but maybe 15.
If they have a quarter machine on site.
It says the owner was apparently sick of people cranking the AC and running up the energy bill, and most people online seem to think it's overly stingy.
Yeah, you probably could put like a lower threshold to it, couldn't you? Say, like, sorry, you can't cool this house any more than 66 degrees, or warm it above 73 or 74 or something. I don't know. Huh.
You could, but what do you do if they do?
Well, I'm saying maybe you could program the thermostat to lock that out. You got a smart thermostat.
Well, this is Spain. I don't think it's going to be like anything fancy, right?
Well, I don't. Why do you say that?
Because it's Spain, so it's probably like old.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We can always install a thermostat with your old air conditioner, though.
Okay.
No?
I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe they don't get smart devices in Spain.
Okay.
No.
I'll go with you on
that one.
Just for fun.
I was kidding on that one.
Okay.
If it's coin operated, Matt, I'm thinking instead of credit card operated, like you were saying, it's already like a little backdated technology.
I just think it would take a lot more than, I don't know, quarters to get you there, but whatever. I don't know. I do that. If I stay at a hotel, I'll get aggressive with the heating and cooling.
Do you?
It's free. It's free energy. Yeah, especially in the wintertime.
I always feel like it's aggressive when you walk in. It's always like really, really cold year round.
Oh, okay.
That you either have to crank up the heat or like make it not as cool so that you don't get a cold in the summer because you slept in like Arctic hotel rooms.
Yeah, now I think about this some more. I think I've mainly used it for heating. You know, if it's wintertime and you're in there, it's nice to be nice and cozy in there. But I think you're right. The default is to keep it cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Coin operated AC.
You going to be renting an Airbnb anytime soon?
I don't have plans to, but I don't rule it out, I suppose.
Yeah.
I feel kind of weak having not experienced it yet.
They're pretty nice. I mean, when you think about what you're getting for the price versus like a hotel, it's pretty nice.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I almost only hear positive things about it.
Mm-hmm.
But I've either not really been presented with the opportunity to. I don't know.
I've only had positive experiences, so.
All right. So there you go. Airbnb. Recommended. Is there another one? I mentioned Craigslist. A lot of people still list things on Craigslist because unlike Airbnb, you're not paying a fee.
VRBO.
What is it? VRBO?
VRBO.
VRBO.
Vacation rent buy own.
Oh, okay. VRBO.
And I think some people say Verbo too.
Yeah, that's why I was curious if I could say Verbo. Verbo. Vacation homes for you and whoever you call family. Yeah,
I think John Legend does Verbo commercials.
Oh, does he?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Peace of mind, Kate. All the privacy at home, Kate. More for less. A place for everyone.
That sounds like John Legend.
Doesn't? Yep. Okay. With over 2 million bookable vacation rentals, Verbo connects homeowners with families and vacationers looking for something more than a hotel for their trip. It doesn't say anything about buying here, though.
I don't know what that was my guess at VRBO.
Vacation rentals by owner.
By owner.
There it is. Oh, man. Verbo, and you have not tried that one yet?
No, I feel like we've done like Verbo and Airbnb.
Oh, okay. Just try them both out. Different listings on each. Good idea.
Yeah. Well, and a lot of them are the same listings. It's just which one you're going through. They can be on Verbo and Airbnb.
Oh, right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the neighbors at the Big Lake house, which we no longer own, they would list it on both Craigslist and on Airbnb with the hope that people would book through Craigslist instead and save them some commission or whatever.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm going to throw this out there.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to look for a vacation home on Craigslist because it sounds sketchier.
Yeah.
Than Verbo and Airbnb.
Yeah, I think, yes, you need to be a little bit more adventurous or amenable to mouse droppings or something.
Right. I think I'm cool with those fees because I feel a little bit safer that nobody's waiting for me in the basement to hack me up while I'm sleeping because Craigslist just sounds sketchy. Is that wrong? Is that...
Well, it'd be an interesting way to go, but not ideal.
No,
that's fair because...
But does Craigslist kind of have that reputation that it's not as like high end as like a VRBO or Airbnb?
Well, I think the issue is that Craigslist does not have vetting, really. There aren't reviews attached to it. Like, Craigslist really is still very much like classified ads.
Okay.
And so you don't get like a star rating or anything like that. You're just kind of hoping that you're not going to get murdered.
Or sleep in a dirty place, yeah.
It's like 0 stars, I was murdered.
Bad.
Would not recommend.
Never coming back.
Nope.
Matt, have you ever thought that the Idaho Potato Commission would be getting into health and beauty?
It's all I thought about for a while, yeah.
I know. Because when you think of potatoes and health and beauty, you think of...
Idaho and potatoes.
Right, but when you think of the Potato Commission being involved in health and beauty...
Yeah.
You know the products are going to be...
Potato-centered, right?
Right.
Potato-centric.
Right. Okay, so the Idaho Potato Commission has created a limited edition potato perfume.
Potato perfume.
And it smells like a fresh plate of French fries.
Oh. Okay, well, that's better than what I initially thought. Initially, I thought it smells like a raw potato.
No, fresh plate of French fries. And as we mock, it's sold out online.
Well, sure, yeah.
But good news, there's a contest to win a bottle on social media.
Thank God.
I know. You got to see the picture, though. Let me see if I can copy the picture.
Would you like to smell like French fries, Kate?
I would say that sometimes I already smell like French fries.
Yeah, it kind of reminded me of when I worked at McDonald's. I get home from work and be like, God, I need to get this French fry off me. Shower time.
You don't want to sit and stew in your French fry smell?
French fry smell and
French fry
kind of greasy
aroma.
too, it kind of sticks to you, I feel like.
Yum.
Especially if you're working the fry machine during prime time or whatever.
It's the only way to do it.
Okay. All right, so you've sent me an Instagram link here.
Yes.
Which I haven't been on Instagram in forever, and now I see that Instagram has some notifications for me, which is distracting. All right, so Idaho potatoes. Oh, giveaway ended. We're too late, Kate.
Shoot.
We smell a winner in celebration of the launch of our Frites. It's spelled Frites. Frites, maybe? By Idaho perfume. Just in time for Valentine's Day. We're giving 10 lucky winners their own very bottle of perfume. This is great. So the image is like a crystal-looking container. And it does kind of look like it says fries on there, but no, it says Frites, Frites. And then next to it are some crinkle-cut fries.
Yum. With a couple of crumbs nearby.
Yeah, you're right. There are a couple crumbs there. I prefer the McDonald's-style French fry to these crinkle-cut ones, though.
When's the last time you had a French fry, Matt?
Not that long ago, believe it or not. You and I went to, where did we go? Five Guys?
Five Guys.
That was a long time ago. It was like a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
Or longer? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But more recently than that, I'm fairly certain I've had it somewhere.
Okay, good.
Well, I had some sweet potato fries. Do those count?
No.
They don't? Why not?
Because they're sweet potatoes.
Oh, because you're down on sweet potatoes. They're still unhealthy?
No, they probably count. They probably count.
They're still unhealthy?
Yeah.
Fried potato. All right. So, sold out. Not available.
But you prefer a shoestring versus a crinkle cut?
Oh, well, there's a difference between shoestring. So, shoestring. Shoestring. Is that what Five Guys has?
No.
Okay, I didn't
they have
think
natural.
So. Yeah. Did you say natural?
I did say natural.
I love that.
These are natural potatoes.
Yeah, not modified like the other ones.
Right.
Shoestring, they're okay. I'd prefer to have, the McDonald's, the standard fast food French fry, I think. You?
Does McDonald's French fry have a name?
Oh, like that style of French fry?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a good question.
Because I would say that they're more shoestring than Five Guys. Because they're skinny.
Were they skinnier than Five? I forgot what Five Guys were like. I've only been there that one time.
Yeah, Five Guys are fatter and they've got the peel on and they make them right there in front of you and got the bags of potatoes as like aesthetic in the restaurant.
All right. The 10 best types of French fries ranked by deliciousness. According to, this is from sweetiehigh.com. Okay. Number 10, potato wedges, followed by waffle fries. Number 8 is sweet potato fries, then crinkle cut. Steak fries, number 6. Yeah, those are pretty thick ones. Standard fries. They have it number 5, and those look like the McDonald's one, yeah.
Okay, standard. Okay.
Belgian fries.
What are those?
Double fried like the steak fries, but they're also thinner, giving them a more defined crunch and kicking them higher on our list. These fries come in a variety of different shapes and sizes and showcase the perfect balance of crunch and potato cake. Shoestring, number 3. Curly at number 2, and finally, number 1, garlic fries.
Nah. I'm surprised waffle fries are so low on the list.
Oh, you expect them to be higher up there? Yeah, it seems like people are pretty big waffle fry fans.
I like waffle fries.
Yeah.
Steak fries aren't bad. They just aren't my, like, oh yeah, steak fries.
Yeah, same here. They're okay. Too potato-y, too much potato.
Oh, but I like the potato.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah. I think that's probably why I like the crinkle cut a lot, too. Because they're potato-y.
All right. So the French fry perfume from the Idaho, what were they called?
Idaho Potato Commission.
The Idaho Potato, it is sold out.
It is sold out.
And they're done with their giveaway.
But you can keep checking it, idahopotato.com.
Oh, okay. So maybe it comes back into stock?
Yeah.
Okay. Or just mush some potato up against your jugular and wrists.
There you go.
Yeah.
But hot French fries.
Oh, yeah. Straight out of the fryer French fries.
Yeah.
Mush it against your veins.
Yep. Matt, I don't understand this study, but if you read it on the internet, it's got to be true, right?
Clearly, that's what Abraham Lincoln says, yeah.
That's exactly what Honest Abe said. A new study says the average person's vehicle has significantly more germs than the average toilet seat.
Oh, of course.
I don't understand. There are things that you do on your toilet seat that you don't do in your car. I guess I shouldn't compare activities, but there's more germs in your car than your toilet seat.
Now, what's the canonical one? There's always what's the main one? They're there's more germs on that than your is it like your keys, something like that, or your phone? I think it's your phone. Yeah, I think that's the traditional one. People are your phone is filthier than your toilet is.
Oh, okay.
But you're right. Unless you're having a bunch of strangers into your car.
But this is also the most contaminated part of your car is your trunk. Which I don't understand unless you're hiding bodies.
Well, who isn't? Are you not doing that?
I'm not. I don't have a trunk per se.
Square.
So people would see if I had a body back there. So that's...
Darn.
Yeah, not running bodies anymore.
You'll have to fix that for your next car.
No.
I don't know. Is it maybe because there's no fresh air going in there or something? Could that be it?
It just doesn't make sense to me.
Okay. Car's as dirty as a toilet seat.
But they do say the steering wheel had the lowest amount of bacteria of all the areas that they swabbed, which surprises me. But they're saying that's probably because people are using more hand sanitizer during the pandemic than they did before.
Oh.
But I keep hand sanitizer in my car because of all the dirty places. So I feel like I'm using my hand sanitizer a lot. So I get it. My steering wheel's probably cleaner, but how is my driver's seat or the dashboard? Why is the dashboard gross? What's going on the dashboard?
I think it's just all like dander that must be moving about the car.
Oh.
Unlike you, because you vacuum your car, you do a good job keeping your car clean, inside and out.
For the most part, yeah. Yep.
Whereas I never do anything to my car. I'm still waiting on just a nice standard rainy day. Once I guess once there's no more threat of snow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to give in and use one of those deals they have at the gas station, one of those squeegee deals.
Yeah.
Because there was just too much gunk specifically on my passenger side window, and specifically at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It's like impossible to see because of the way the sun hits it. Yeah. So I was like, fine. Guess I'll take someone else's dirty car window and make mine slightly less dirty.
Yep.
But meanwhile, the rest of the car, it just doesn't get vacuumed. It is kind of...
I'm thinking I have a pretty big dashboard because of the way my car is laid out. So aside from like my daughter's feet being on the glove box area, like we don't rest things on the dashboard. I have a hard... Like if Finley will put a paper on the dashboard for a second while I'm driving, the reflection of the paper in the windshield drives me bananas. So I'm like, no, you got to get that down. I can't. No, sorry.
Okay.
When the car is in operation, like if we're just parked, it's not bothering me.
She'll just put a piece of homework up there or something.
Yeah. Like if she's just here, let me put this here for just a second and let me grab some. I'm like, nope, you got to move that. I'd rather hold it than have her put it on the dashboard.
Yeah, got to have visibility.
That whole thing.
That's a key component. All right, so the car dirty. Did they swab the seat itself to find out if the car seat itself is as dirty as the toilet seat?
Yeah, they said the driver's seat was the next nastiest spot after the trunk, followed by the gear stick, the back seat, and the dashboard.
Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, the majority of the time, the driver's side seat is going to be occupied more often than the other seats for obvious reasons because someone needs to be driving the car.
Right.
So I guess I get why that seat would be extra disgusting compared to the other ones.
Yeah. They also said if you don't clean your trunk regularly, your trunk can get really gross. So think of that before you put your groceries inside your trunk.
Oh, I don't want to think about that. Oh.
Yeah.
Gross.
Yep.
I really wonder what's going on back there that causes that. It's dark.
Maybe somebody put bodies in the trunk before you owned it.
That could be it.
That's it.
I wonder if this car that they swabbed for testing purposes, if there was a corpse back there at one point in time.
It was a Dateline car.
Dateline car, yeah.
Yep.
Stone Phillips been in here.
Right.
Is that too dated of a reference?
Maybe.
Stone Phillips on Dateline anymore? Was he on Dateline ever?
I think so.
Okay.
Jane Pauley and Stone Phillips on Dateline.
Okay.
It's Lester Holt now. He's the host.
Oh. What's Stone Phillips doing now? Is he dead?
He's not dead.
Correct.
Wow!
Kate wins another edition of Celebrity Dead or Alive. Oh, what's he doing now? Career. In May 2013, Phillips produced and hosted Moving with Grace, a documentary airing on PBS. Looks like he hasn't done anything in a while. Come on, Stone, what are you doing? Says he's still active, though. Years active 1978 to present.
He's still active, meaning he's not in the vegetative state.
Yeah. Phew, Stone Phillips is not in the vegetative state, thank God.
Thanks, Wikipedia.
They don't even have the Wikipedia doesn't even have a photo of him.
What
is going on? Some Stone Phillips enthusiast needs to update this article.
Come on, Mrs. Stone Phillips, get it together.
Mrs. Stone Phillips. I don't think it's like a radio contest. Immediate family isn't eligible to edit your Wikipedia, Kate.
Oh, let down.
Yeah, look at images. There's all kinds of images of Stone Phillips. Looking striking.
Looking striking.
Yeah, looking ready to inform about various different murderers and victims.
Right.
Yeah.
He's a trusted voice.
And face. Trusted face. Have you looked at his face?
Since we've talked?
Yeah.
I haven't, because I know what he looks like in my mind.
There's a Brian Williams picture in here. It's not Stone Phillips.
That's not Stone Phillips.
Get out of here.
Liar.
Nice try, Brian Williams. Kate, have you ever been scammed out of money based on a potential, like an internet boyfriend or whatever?
No.
You're aware of these scams that happen, yes?
I am.
You're like, hey, we're internet dating. This is great. Oh, hey, I'm really smart about Bitcoin. Bitcoin me some money. Seems to be the scenario now. And the FBI says it's on the rise, Kate. $1 billion lost in 2021, according to the FBI.
Jeez.
Yeah, and they think that number is low. Do you know why they think that number might be low, Kate?
Why?
Because too many people are embarrassed. And so they don't go to the cops.
So they don't report it.
Right.
I did watch a show on Netflix that's called the Tinder Swindler.
Okay.
A guy who was on Tinder, and he got all of these women by like catfishing them. He was saying he was somebody he wasn't, but they'd met him. They'd spent time with him. It wasn't like he wasn't the person in the picture, but he was like the son of a diamond family legacy, and he's got all these enemies after him because the diamond business can be dangerous, and so they've got me freezing my credit card, so I need cash. And so this guy, they think he swindled at least like $5 million out of all of these women, mostly in Europe, but still, like, yikes. Holy cow.
Yeah. Here's the real bummer. Romance scams increased among all ages in 2021, with those aged 70 and up reporting the highest losses. Nearly $9,000 per case. And
Grandma's just on Tinder, and she's just trying to help.
Yeah, widower grandmother swindled. So beware romance scams. The biggest, this is one of those teach your parents well kind of deals, right? It's like protect our elders from scammers, especially with the new technology out there that's really good for a swindle.
Right?
So they show, once again, romance scams increase amongst all ages, blah, 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 70 and up, $9,000 a case. Those aged 18 to 29, $750. But that might be just because those people don't have that much money yet.
Yeah, I was going to say that's a lot of money at that age.
You have to go after these old ladies, these widows, have them tap into the estate, and then take an average of $9,000 from them.
Wow.
And I'm going to officially say not cool, Kate.
Absolutely not cool.
I'm going to go out on a limb here, and say not cool.
I feel like dating apps or online dating, people are already kind of vulnerable, right?
Yes. Yeah, someone is like a lonely 70-year-old woman.
Yes. It just feels like it's taking candy from babies. Like if you were a bad person, this would be easy money. Just sad.
It is. Yes. There are mean people out there taking advantage of unfortunate people. So stop, please. If you could stop doing that, that'd be great.
Don't do it.
But clearly no Matt and Kate listeners are taking advantage of the elderly like that, right, Kate?
Clearly.
Clearly.